Saturday Night Live mocking Joe Biden's State of the Union address was inevitable. But a cameo from Scarlett Johansson as scary mom, Senator Katie Britt? That was a welcome surprise. SNL staffer Colin Jost must have called in a favor, because his wife showed up to deliver the punchline of this week's cold open, in the form of a satirical yet eerily familiar monologue. The skit begins with Mikey Day as an amped-up President Biden, who speaks very briefly before turning things over to the real stars of the night, Republican Senator Britt and her kitchen. "I think she's going to help me more than anything else I can say here," says Days Biden. Then Johansson appears, clearly replicating the video response the Alabama senator shared last week, crucifix necklace and all. "Tonight, I'll be auditioning for the part of Scary Mom," says Johansson as Britt. "And I'll be performing an original monologue called This Country is Hell. You see, I'm not just a senator. I'm a wife, a mother, and the craziest bitch in the Target parking lot." She continues, "I'm worried about the future of our children, and this is why I've invited you into this strange, empty kitchen. Because Republicans want me to appeal to women voters, and women love kitchens. But seriously, my husband Wesley and I just watched President Biden's speech, and what I saw was the performance by a permanent politician. Making dramatic gestures," she adds. "But me, I'm not performing. I'm not. After a series of abrupt tonal shifts, including a pivot to some talk about sex trafficking before getting weirdly seductive for no apparent reason, she alludes to Jordan Peele's acclaimed horror movie debut, Get Out. "My tea is ready," she says ominously, stirring a teacup before the camera cuts to Kenan Thompson, clearly drifting off to the sunken place with tears streaming down his face. Returning to her message, Johansson's Britt added, "To the American people who are struggling right now, know this. We hear you. We see you. We smell you. We're inside your kitchen right now looking through your fridge. And what's that on the top shelf? Migrants." She concludes, "To the President of the United States, I'll just say this. Mr. Biden, this isn't the last you'll see of Katie Britt. Maybe not in politics, but when you close your eyes, I'll be right there." Since Thursday, Senator Britt's response to Biden's State of the Union address has been mocked online and criticized by her fellow politicians for being overdramatic and containing false information.